uh, being, well, let's say, insulated from the virus, but it's also isolating, isn't it? I mean, if we don't call folks, if we don't continue to reach out and to touch people, what's going to happen? Well, we kind of stay stuck in ourselves, and nobody wants that. Nobody wants to stay stuck in their head because oftentimes not good things are happening up there. So, what we want to do is we want to reach out and we want to touch folks and convey to those who we know and love that, well, we're thinking about you. And a shout out goes to my buddy Jim Allman, who's been kind of sick. And, well, just want to shout out to him. And also, I want to convey my deepest condolences to Dan Wallace, who recently lost his father. Um, I'm hurting for you, Dan. God will bless you. I know. So let's go on. Yesterday, we talked about Esther. Great gal, wonderful queen, good niece, and a great hero of her people. Today, we're going to talk about, well, kind of another gal, okay? But she's not so great, all right? Jezebel. Yeah. But the story really surrounds a confrontation between Elijah, the prophet of God, and the 450 prophets of Baal. Well, here's the backdrop. Ahab, the king of Israel, and Jezebel, his, well, I don't know, idolatrous, worthless, mean, and nasty wife, they're ruling. And she brings in idols and the worship of Baal. Baal, through the Old Testament, you'll find that he's kind of like the chief nemesis, you know. He seems to be the go-to guy for idols and idol worship. Uh, so there are 450 prophets of Baal that kind of hang out with Jezebel. And because Ahab's married to her, well, she's influenced him. And this is something that the Lord said would happen if they didn't get rid of all the Canaanites. Well, it did happen. They intermarried, and then they accepted their gods. And then bad things started to happen. And then you start getting people like Ahab who mess around so badly that they become evil, wicked. They don't care for their people at all. Well, Elijah comes around. He starts pointing his bony finger in their face. And so a confrontation finally sets up. A wonderful confrontation. Imagine this, okay? Put your imagination caps on. We're on Mount Carmel, and a tabernacle has been set up, a place of offering.